Hello, and welcome to Shaker Rocks. This orientation video will introduce you to our facility and prepare you to climb with us.
There are two general types of climbing available at Shaker Rocks. The first is bouldering. Bouldering is climbing on shorter walls without a rope.
To mark how hard bouldering climbs are, we use the V-scale.
Climbs range from V0 to V10, and the higher the number, the harder the climb. Before you begin bouldering, it is important to make sure that your landing area is free of objects or people, because in bouldering, all falls are ground falls, which could result in serious injury. It is also important to remove any jewelry, harnesses, including chalk bags, or things in your pockets that could cause injury to you or others. Shaker Rocks suggests that while bouldering, you only climb to the height at which you are comfortable and capable of falling with proper technique. Tags on the wall mark the end of the problem. You should not climb above the tag. Topping out, or climbing over the top of the wall, is only permitted on the designated top-out area on the mezzanine. When you complete a climb, it is better to use the designated down climb holds to descend rather than jumping. When you do jump or fall, be sure to use proper falling technique, which consists of 4 steps. Number 1, bend your knees and elbows. Number 2, hug your arms into your chest. Avoid reaching out your arms to catch your fall. Number 3, land on your feet. Number 4, roll onto your back to absorb the impact. The other type of climbing at Shaker Rocks is roped climbing. Roped walls at Shaker Rocks are up to 40 feet tall and are rated between 5'4" and 5'14".
Just like in bouldering, the higher the number, the harder the climb.
Roped climbing includes top rope, lead, and auto belay. Top rope and lead climbing both require a belayer who manages the rope for the climber from the ground. To belay for a top rope climber at Shaker Rocks, you must be certified through our facility by passing our belay test. Anyone age 14 or older can learn to belay through a 1-hour class at Shaker Rocks. To lead climb or lead belay requires a separate, more advanced certification. If you're interested in getting certified for top rope or lead, ask a staff member at the front desk. Shaker Rocks also has auto belays. Auto belays allow a climber to climb roped walls without a belayer. As you climb up the wall, the auto belay retracts, managing the rope for you just like a belayer would. Walls with an auto belay device all have a large triangle anchoring the auto belay to the ground. To use an auto belay, first clip the large carabiner to the belay loop on your harness. Then unclip the small carabiner and release the triangle to the ground. Check to make sure the large carabiner has locked, and then, if possible, ask someone near you to double check that it's secure. Once you're checked, climb on. To come down, simply let go of the wall and walk your feet down as the auto belay slowly lowers you. When you land, pick up the triangle from the ground, attach the small carabiner at the top of the large carabiner, unclip the large carabiner from your harness, and release the triangle, leaving it taut up against the wall. If you've never used an auto belay before, ask a staff member to walk you through it the first time.
Climbing is dangerous. Whether you're climbing with a rope or not, you're at risk of falling and obtaining serious injury. All equipment you use is at your own risk, and while equipment may help lower the risk of injury, it cannot guarantee your safety. Be sure to be aware of your surroundings at all times, and remember that climbers on the wall always have the right of way. Never walk directly below a climber, as the climber or equipment may fall at any point.
Children under the age of 14 must be directly supervised by an adult at all times while at Shaker Rocks, and no child under 14 may enter the fitness area. It is your personal responsibility to use common sense, read all postings throughout the facility, and ask a staff member if you have questions or require assistance.
Thank you, and have a great time at Shaker Rocks. You may now return to the front desk and inform a member of staff that you've completed the orientation video.